right, can you please tell me your name and your organization?
My name's Graham Lowe. I'm a workplace consultant, and I've come down here from British Columbia, Canada. I work with a wide variety of organizations, helping them to create healthy, high-performing work environments.
Great, and can you tell me about your book, please?
The book's called Creating Healthy Organizations, and it's really almost a how-to book on how to build a healthier and a higher-performing organization. It looks at the features of the organization. It basically says you can think about an organization the way you think about a healthy person. All of its systems, its structures, its processes are fit and agile, resilient, and so it's looking at how you actually strengthen those properties within the organization. And doing that requires looking at 4 building blocks. A positive culture, inclusive leadership where everybody takes ownership of actually creating the healthier organization, a vibrant workplace, and inspired employees. And those 4 just fit together. And as you work on them, you are going to essentially create an organization that's going to provide much more sustainable results and add value for all stakeholders, the employees, customers, shareholders, and the communities in which you're located.
Great. Is there anything that you heard at the Roundtable meeting over the course of these 2 days that you thought was innovative, inspiring, exciting?
I was inspired by the entire Roundtable. I was inspired by the fact that you have a community of employers here in Kentucky that clearly are very committed to employee well-being, who are taking some very substantial steps investing in employee well-being, doing a lot that's actually engaging employees in not only taking better care of themselves, but also creating enabling environments within the workplace for that to happen. I was also impressed at how people are so eager to learn from each other and to listen and to really look at what their basically their colleagues are doing in different types of organizations and in different businesses, and say, what can we learn from this? How can we actually adapt some of these ideas and see if they're going to work in our workplace? I also had the sense that there's a real commitment here to the larger community within the state, building a healthier and more productive workforce, and that did come across to me as someone who's come in from the outside.
Great. Was there anything that you felt was missing from the Roundtable, or maybe questions that you had hoped to be asked that you weren't asked by the audience?
I try to come to events like this with really almost a blank slate because I'm a guest. And I'm just basically I'm all ears. I'm here to listen. I'm here to learn. I'm here to observe. And I was just on basically every topic that was presented. I was impressed at the level of the information, the quality of the presentations, the thoroughness, the thoughtfulness. So I feel that it was really a very, very well organized and very successful. And just picking up the vibes in the room, people were. Well, here we are talking about engaging employees. The group who came to this roundtable were themselves very engaged.
Yeah, great. All right, so the most pressing question.
Sure.
If you had to pick, bourbon, basketball, or horses?
I think the horses. I'm very intrigued. Obviously the reputation, Kentucky and horses and the Derby and so on, I'm aware of. What really, you asked what impressed me. I work with all kinds of employers in all kinds of industries, but this is the first time when somebody stood up and said, our business is breeding thoroughbred horses, and this is what we do, and we are global. I thought, that's very unique, that's very Kentucky.
Great. Thank you very much.
Okay.